Try and opens up like this.
You should be used to doing things backwards.
Opens up like this, upside down, yeah. And then you've got there.
You need like lead-in music to this. So when you edit, it's gotta be wah wah wah.
That's the intro.
Shit.
G'day mate, my name's Dave and this is...
Huh?
What are you wearing?
I'm wearing my helmet.
Why are you wearing your helmet?
I've been wearing it for 2 weeks ever since I passed the class.
I can't hear a word you're saying.
Oh, hold on. I've been wearing it for 2 weeks since I passed the class.
Brad has recently discovered motorcycles.
Yes.
This one here in particular. This is your new baby, right? Maybe you can take the helmet off for the video. It's going to be hard to smoke a cigar.
I'll figure it out.
You figure it out?
Hold on, look. I could...
It's got a hole for... I can stop yelling now. Hold on. Let me take this off. Wait.
You're right there. You need a hand.
Can you help me?
Noob. No, you can do it yourself.
No, I need help.
No, you can do it yourself.
Why would we're on video? Can
Yeah.
you just do it?
No.
Please.
No.
Pop.
No.
Come on.
No.
You know.
Take it off.
Hold it.
Take it off.
Is this the thing?
That's the thing.
I'll just leave it on. Now you know why I've had it on for 2 weeks. I didn't know that was the... Oh. Woo! Oh, there we go.
There we go.
Welcome back. This is Brad. I can stop yelling now.
Yeah. Well, maybe you should yell. Everybody says that I'm a bit louder than you, but...
No, they said you sound more obnoxious than me.
Oh, is that what they said?
They do.
Brad, look what I've got in front of me here. This is the El Gueguense
The 5-year anniversary!
5-year anniversary cigar in this beautiful box. We'll put a little photo of it up later so you can see it. But beautiful stuff happening here, and I'm doing it backwards here. So try and opens up like this.
You should be used to doing things backwards.
Opens up like this, upside down, yeah. And then you've got there.
You need like lead-in music to this. So when you edit, it's gotta be wah wah wah.
That's the intro.
Shit. I don't care. I'm beyond excited for this.
And there's two just there, if you can reach them, that I've already unwrapped for us to get into today. So, it's all about foundation today.
You're on your own.
I'm on my own.
No, I'm just kidding. I can't do that to you. You come bearing.
El Gueguense gifts.
Be fragile.
El Gueguense 5-year Aniversario.
Look at this label. We're going to have to do a close-up of this. Look how beautiful this is. And it's textured. And it looks like one of my piggies. Malilo.
And why are we sitting outside today, Brad? It's cold.
You got thrown out of the house by your wife?
No, that's not it. Because you came over here and you parked your motorcycle there, you said, I don't want to leave it.
She gets lonely.
We could leave that there.
She likes some tender loving. A nice, like a rub down. Rides on the beach.
Cut that sucker.
Woo! Ooh, how does one cut this? This is like...
Well, yeah, so it's Figurado, right?
Perfecto.
Perfecto, my mistake. So we're going to... You cut the end off near the label, where the label's the closest end, and the other end you're going to light just straight
How big
up.
of a suck hole?
As big a suck hole as you like. Actually, with this shaped cigar, sometimes you have to cut them twice.
Yeah, okay.
But not with this length. I don't think we'll have a problem with this length. So, we'll just whip that off there.
Oh, you took off more than I did.
Yeah, I like a bit better draw, but you can't really test draw it because it's so closed. So there's your Ubutus lighter.
Ubutu?
Ubutus.
What is that?
I'll put a translation in the
Is it like a
below.
Greek god, Butus?
Ubutus, like really good. You look at me like I talk a different language.
You do.
My light is not lighting. No, I need to light it. That one's left me. I told you, put the wrong gas in those suckers and they don't work. Thank you very much.
Sweet nutty Jesus. Oh, that's good.
So, El Gueguense, the wise man. So, it come about from the it's a what's the word I want? Testimony to its testament, a throwback, an honor.
Tip of the hat.
Tip of the hat to the old Nicaraguan people that used to mock the conquistadors with all the colourful clothing and
Doesn't
stuff.
say it on these wonderful. The wise man, the Spanish conquistadors.
Mm-hmm.
I just had to say it like that because that's how they do it in the movies. This gran, but could you? What's that?
I haven't got my glasses on.
That's why I did it. The Grand Baile, or Great Dance, continues today, not only in form of long-held folkloric performances. I find myself kind of folkloric, personally. But a careful blending of Nicaraguan tobacco. This is some of the richest, most flavorful filler tobacco in the world. Master blender, Nicholas Melillo, a.k.a. Nicaragua.
That's
So-
a nice cigar. I'm like, that's really nice.
So,
Well-
why the celebration? Why the...
The El Gueguense, we've done a review on the El Gueguense, and you know, we both really love it. But I'm finding straight up there's a little bit difference here.
Tasting a little bit different already.
Yeah. I'm going to say this is a little bit peppery, more peppery than the normal
kick
one.
is peppery, yes.
Yeah.
But I'm getting those hazel nutties, the pistachio nutties, those wonderful nutties already.
You seem to get nut more than I do.
Better the nuts than the cock in the mouth.
And what are we pairing it with today, mate?
As always.
Black Rifle coffee. Cheers. Now, we're sitting a long way away. Why did you separate the...
Don't move. She said she wanted to be in the video.
So, just recently went down to...
Baltimore Harley Davidson.
just recently went down to Atlanta, Georgia,
Oh, yeah.
and we met up with Black Dragon from Black Dragon Biker TV and his crew, Black Sabbath MC, the mighty Black Sabbath MC Nation. And you came along with us.
I did. I tagged along, if you would. To be, what do they call it in the biker world? A hang-around.
A hang around.
I was hanging around.
He was hanging around, as opposed to hanging out, because you know he does that too. It's a bit embarrassing.
It's got to breathe.
And you've been on me that ever since to get on this and get out riding, and
It's been a real struggle, I'll be honest with you. Trying to get you out on the bike.
yeah, not.
I come over in a pair of boots. He's like, "Are we riding?" No, not today. He's like, "Oh, okay."
That is such bullshit.
Literally last night, I came over to your house. No, it was Friday night with my wife. I was wearing boots. And you're like, "We're going out?" And I'm like, "No, it's like 9 o'clock at night." And he's like, "Oh, okay." Just assumed.
Well, we're going to go out in this. It's 50 degrees and it's been overcast and it's been raining all day. So I figured it was a good day to test out Brad's skills in the wet.
I'm really good in the wet.
So what did you think of the weekend with the mighty Black Sabbath Motorcycle Club Nation?
It was honestly something I have never experienced before. I didn't really know what to expect. And prior to sitting on your motorcycle, I had never been on one before in my life.
That was when he sat on my motorcycle without permission, and there was some repercussions to that.
I found out why he's called Devil. Not pretty. Which is the third reason why I'm sitting so far apart. But again, in all seriousness, I didn't know what to expect going down to joining your brothers and going down.
Our brothers went down for a ride down there, meet the guys
and
the girls,
and the
because
girls.
they've got the goddesses and they've got the
Sisters
of the Cross. Such beautiful people. I couldn't imagine meeting better people.
So from the moment we got down to Tucker in Georgia, even meeting at the line, Strictly
came up and Strictly came up to the South South Carolina come Georgia line
and drove all the way back in
with us,
and then drove 2 hours in traffic out just to ride you guys in.
Yeah,
and I could not.
Hats off to you, Strictly. Thank you for the intro.
Yeah, I could not imagine how awesome that was. Just awesome, right? And then from the moment we got there, I met two of the ladies that were outside and sitting just having a conversation. And from that moment till the end of the weekend when we left on Sunday morning, Southern hospitality at its finest, honestly.
I'd never really experienced Southern hospitality coming from, I come from the deep South. It's a bit different sort of hospitality there.
Australia.
Yeah, the deep South.
Oi!
You don't get much further south than there.
Bloody south! No,
only the penguins get further south than that.
Oh, true. Yeah. Is it cold in Australia?
No.
How does that make sense?
There's not much around the bottom of the globe, mate.
I mean, if you're close to the penguins.
Yeah, well, it's a long way still.
Okay,
It's a big country. Australia's the same size as mainland USA, so it's a big thing.
Why does it look so tiny?
Because they make it small on maps.
Because it's not important?
Oh, you're going to see some more devil coming out in a minute.
I take that back immediately. Sorry. No, I didn't know what to expect, but the brotherhood that I saw there of people just showing up to be there.
There was like 30 different clubs turned up.
And
just some people, like we met a guy there, what's his name? ASAP. ASAP? Did you meet ASAP? My wife and I met ASAP.
Yeah.
He just saw it on Facebook, dropped by, and welcomed with open arms by everybody there.
I just all different walks of life showing up with a common interest, and it was to say hello and meet you guys. I was blown away, and the incredible conversations I had with some of the folks down there, it was awesome. I don't know any other way to describe that. It was just really cool to meet so many different people, different people doing different jobs in their real world, just to show up.
Yeah.
And just welcome with open arms.
So you are honestly really new to motorcycling.
Mm-hmm.
So you drove down.
Mm-hmm.
Because a long trip from where we are in Maryland to we're right at the north tip of Maryland.
I watched you drive the entire way.
You ride, yeah?
Yeah, I watched your ass the entire way down.
Nice, you had a good view then.
It was a horrible view.
But you got some good video footage of the ride too, right?
Yeah, I got. Honestly, I didn't even expect to be able to trail the back of. I don't. What do you call that? Is it like a pack?
The pack, yeah.
Yeah, so I got to chill in the back of the pack, and it was cool to watch them block traffic, and I was in that part of it and got to be behind and watch. And
yeah, they looked after you too, right?
Yeah, they did. They were blocking traffic for me, and I was just zipping along behind.
Yeah.
I didn't keep up for most of it, but it was.
Those boys can ride hard, hey?
Oh man,
yeah,
that was impressive.
So tell me, after seeing that level of riding and what you've done, how well do you think that the motorcycle skills course prepared you for riding on the road?
It taught me how to turn it on.
Yeah.
Again, that's another thing I didn't know what to expect going into, and I was not prepared afterwards. I'm very fortunate to have Sally Derman teach me how to ride the motorcycle afterwards, and her level of skill in helping me out.
Somebody hasn't been teaching you how to ride.
In all joking, the weekend after the course, Dave took me back out here, and right down behind us has been reteaching me how to ride.
Getting rid of some of the bad habits you picked up on your
Yeah.
motorcycle skills course.
Yeah. I think the course was good to teach you overall safety and learn some of the technical details. I learned a lot from the e-course.
Yeah.
They had an online course they had us take, but I came back out here, and I was so. You remember I was shaking.
Yeah.
I was like, because it was just so different
Well,
coming
you'd
back
never
out.
ridden before.
Never. No.
So that was your first 2 days, and they basically say, yeah, you're good to go. Off you go.
And they kick you in the butt and tell you to go.
Yeah.
Honestly.
And so what were some of the bad habits you picked up doing that course that we've already corrected?
Yeah, the duck walk was number one.
Duck walking, yeah.
Yeah, like using both legs on the ground, and
Yeah.
that's the first thing that you broke. You're trying to still break me
You're
from.
doing pretty good.
Don't put your foot down until the bike stops.
Yeah.
Not a good move.
No, you end
No.
up with it underneath a wheel or a peg and dragging along the road. Not good.
Yeah, no, not good, not good. It did teach you really good skills in that course around what to do with your head, where to look, how to turn.
Yeah.
But it just overall, like, I wish they spent a lot more time teaching you the start and stopping.
Yeah.
They moved through so quick through that course that you don't really get a chance to develop your skills or even get a chance to come back. I mean, so if you do go through skills courses in general, make sure that you align yourself with some friends that have some experience.
Yeah. Well, a motorcycle club's a good place to go for that, right?
I was just going right down.
You're going
down
there?
that path.
Yeah.
So if you don't have some folks, research out, find out what some local clubs are around you.
Just hang out where they hang out.
Mm-hmm.
But you might know some people already.
Where do bikers hang out?
Oh, all over the place, really. But yeah,
good question.
yeah,
Is it like a biker bar?
yeah. But like, if you know somebody in a motorcycle club, have a talk to them and see, hey, can you help me learn to ride? Because a lot of clubs will teach you to ride. A lot won't.
Oh, that was
But
one of the most beautiful things I saw from that weekend. Is the club bought a motorcycle
Oh yeah, for the goddesses.
for the goddesses, which are the ladies that don't ride, to help them build confidence and
Learn to ride.
skills.
Yeah.
By the group,
Yeah.
so that when they go out, pass with flying colors.
Yeah.
That is the coolest thing I ever saw in my life. I saw that one of the guy the hardcore, right?
Hardcore, yeah.
Yeah, he announced it down there, and just to see the look on their face, that's an investment in people within your community.
Well, they do a lot of community work too. So like the Goddesses and Black Sabbath, they do a lot of charity work, and you'll find that with motorcycle clubs. I think it's important. Like, you get onto some of the other YouTube channels, Black Dragon Biker TV, Source the Ghost page, Demons Row. These guys, they're talking about bike culture, and you'll find that bikers aren't big, scary, horrible people.
Did you just do a toy run with Mickey Mouse strapped to your chest?
Yeah, I just did a toy run with Mickey Mouse strapped to the back of my bike. Sal
Mickey
said
never
while we're
looked the same.
doing 80, he's waving at everybody.
Yeah, his arms are going. Blah, 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 blah.
So the biker community, generally full of a lot of nice people.
Yeah, no, I'd have to agree. Like,
So you've never experienced any of that before, right?
never, nothing.
No.
I mean, you, but you're
Yeah, but you
you're
didn't.
cuddly and
Yeah,
squishy.
big softy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like woohoo, softy.
No.
Okay.
So tell us about your bike here, Brad. What is it?
A motorcycle?
It's a Harley Davidson Street Bob.
Street Bob, and my name's Bob, so that's what we got it.
And I rode it back from the dealership for you. Great dealership, Baltimore Harley
Was it
Davidson.
riding or flying?
I don't know what speed we're doing. I wasn't used to the speedo.
I was watching the speedometer. I got to ride the Maserati.
Did it keep up?
It did.
Just?
No.
Oh.
I had the gas pedal floored, and I just saw Dive. There he goes.
But we didn't go over the speed limit at any point of time in the trip at all.
Yeah, that's true. If it was in kilometers. It was 80 kilometers the entire way.
Not at all, Brad. We didn't. No.
No.
We didn't speed at all.
No speeding.
No speeding.
No.
It's bad. Ride safely.
I learned that in the course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And all of the gear all of the time, Brad, which doesn't mean while you're walking around the house. All of the gear all of the time means while you're riding the bike, wear all of the gear. Not while you're walking around the house or trying to have a cigar.
You don't wear riding gear around the house?
Well, not my helmet and gloves.
What about your boots, your pants, your jacket?
I might wear them a lot, yeah.
Yeah.
But that's because I ride a lot.
That's called the hypocrite, folks. With an H.
So you've been doing a lot of talking. This has gone off the pepper now, and I'm getting some of that nutty.
This is burning great.
Yeah, these are good cigars.
I was nervous for this size, right? The Perfecto.
Right.
Because we had smoked the Churchill El Gugu.
Yep.
And I enjoyed the Churchill. And I normally smoke the Toro El Gugu.
Yep.
But I actually moved to the Corona. I actually handed Strictly when we were down there Corona El Gugu.
Oh, really?
I did. And I find that size to be perfect for it because it's just the right amount of spice, just enough of the smoke, because I felt that the larger one was too rich. For me, at least. For me. But, and you love it. You absolutely love it.
I love the yellow Wednesday.
But this is flashing me back to a very mild feral pig.
I think I'm going to have to go and get some more so I can keep these for a little bit longer because they are a anniversary edition. I don't know what the plans are. Nick Melillo, comment on our video and tell us what the plans are for this long term because this is a good cigar.
This needs to be everywhere. Don't hold back. If you can hear us.
You can do it, Nick. So,
Are you ready to ash? I'm still good to go.
Well, you know, the last time I did the whole ash thing, it dropped on me and you got upset, so it got the tablecloth dirty, so...
Boob behavior.
I wanted to bring attention to the nice Foundation cigar ashtray that we've got happening.
Let me help. Let me roll it. Oh, perfect. This cigar is something else. I love this band on this cigar. The artwork.
Yeah, this is really nice. You got to get yourself some of these. They come in this special edition. Is it a humidor or is it just a box? I mean, it's such a nice box. I hope that it's actually a humidor as well, but it's living inside my big humidor at the moment because I'm not sure.
It's its own thing.
It's its own thing. But yeah, I want to see some more of those. So, anything else? We'll put some video up of the trip.
Oh, definitely.
You want to shout out to any of the Black Sabbath, Mighty Black Sabbath Nation that you met while you're down there and say, thanks very much, you've got me hooked?
There are too many people to thank, but I do have to thank Strictly, who's a fellow cigar smoker and now traveling brother as well.
Yeah. You gave him a cigar down there.
Yeah, and he joined, watched some of the videos. He was chuckling at some of them.
Yeah.
Mostly at you. Not me at all.
Because I'm the funny one, right?
You funny looking. And thank you to Black Dragon. I had some great conversation with him as well. And check out Black Dragon Biker TV.
Black Dragon Biker TV, yep.
It was a really cool experience. And if you're into motorcycles and you don't hang around with a motorcycle club.
And there's all sorts too, right? We met some guys from Sports Club Continental. They're riding their sports bikes and that.
Yeah, there were so many clubs that were down there.
There was a lot of clubs down there.
And they were just, it was really cool to just hang out and have conversation with people.
Yeah. And have you ever met a group of people that just meets and is friends straight away?
No, I wouldn't consider myself a biker yet. But I can definitely say that they were just so welcoming just being with you guys.
Yeah.
And it was all family and, some stuff had happened down there too. Like, and every single person was going around just caring after people that were going through some stuff too.
Oh, yeah.
And I got to tell you, just like the awareness of people that are going through things in life, to have that community around you, it was just it was like watching a family.
Yeah.
That had never met before, and within 30 hours were brothers. Like it was a beautiful thing to watch.
Yeah. Now we lost a very good friend that weekend, and my wife was clearly, visibly upset, understandably, and people didn't ask her what the problem was. They just said, "We're here for you if you need us."
People you hadn't even met yet.
No, that's right. Just came up and gave her hugs.
And moved on, and I was watching that. It actually made me a little emotional, I'm not going to lie, to watch that, because it's just beautiful right there. I didn't want to put business out there at all, but...
No, that's okay. But and I appreciate that too. Yeah, it's good. But check it out. Check out your local clubs. Get out on your motorcycles. Ride safe. Keep the rubber on the road. Shiny side up. We gonna finish this off?
Yeah, you want to know why?
Why?
Because the quicker we finish this...
quicker we get to go for a ride. Alright, well, this is a great cigar, Nick. Good job. Hopefully you'll keep this one going. I don't know if it's in your plans to be a collector's edition. I don't think mine will last very long, so hopefully you'll keep going with this one.
Absolutely, and remember folks, like, subscribe, and coming to you, check out our links down below. This one you may not be able to find on Famous Smoke Shop, but we have a partnership now with Famous Smoke.
Yeah, so we'll put some links in our videos. You can go to those links and you can buy the cigars, and it'll help out the channel. It'll help out us a bit.
Yeah, cheers to a beautiful smoke, Nick.
Great cigar.
Thank you.
Well, that's all from me.
And that's all for me.
I'll catch you later.
Enjoy, folks.
Bye-bye.